Oh, what?
Hello.
Hey.
So who are you guys?
Who are you?
Who am I? I'm Dan Hegarty from 2FM. Hang on a second. You must be Grouplove.
Yeah.
We are Grouplove. You can't spring up on people like that.
I
It's
know. I'm
it's-
sorry, especially when you spring up this high and nearly hit the ceiling. Listen, guys, thanks a million for dropping in, and thanks for playing along with my completely staged joke as well. It was his idea, by the way.
That's a good one.
So listen, I've read all sorts of things about the band, and you're LA based, okay? Well, what is this thing people saying, oh yeah, but the genesis of the band formed in Crete? Well, what's all that about?
It's an odd story that we never could have called.
Is it true?
It's true.
Okay. Well,
Hannah is a painter, and she was painting in New York at the time. And Andrew's older brother came to visit her studio to buy a painting. That's actually the Morning Benders cover, called Big Echo. And he loved the work so much, he was doing a first-year residency in Crete because he knew a Greek guy who had property out there, and he invested in like this experimental artist program. And he invited her, and she had just met me. She came to one of my solo acoustic shows. Fell in love. Invited me. We knew each other about a few days, and I said yes. And it's the best decision of my life, because when I got there, Andrew, Ryan, and Sean were all there too, and we all met over like passing the guitar around in a beautiful old 2,000-year-old garden, and it was fun.
It sounds really weird when we tell the story.
no, it actually sounds really nice.
No,
It's
it does, but it seems like made up because
No.
it's so kind
I
of.
believe you. I believe you.
But it was an organic, unbelievable, kind of fated experience, and I can't believe I just used the word fated again.
Do you believe in fate?
I do, sort of. I do.
And moving swiftly along,
Yeah.
you've got an EP out at the moment, but your album is coming out in September. I mean, is the album essentially an extension of what you've been doing on the EP, or is it a kind of is it a musical progression? Hey, your turn.
It's as diverse as the EP is, with aggressive efforts to continue on with more diverse ideas.
You guys don't give straightforward answers. This is what I like.
All I'm saying
Really
is it's really effing good, and we're super excited to get it out. And yeah, it's an extension of the album, as it's still our sound, the five of us together, but every song is different, which is what we tried to do on the EP as well, and we kind of put that forward with the rest of it.
Brilliant. Somebody in the band has an Irish connection, Irish roots.
We're all pretty Irish except for Andrew, actually.
Yeah.
You actually look the most Irish. Well, maybe
I
the
could-
two of you
I
actually.
could be. I don't know much about
Was Irish?
family tree that much, but
You look like you're from Norway or Sweden.
it's probably Swedish, English, and Dutch. And I have Native American in me too. which
You know,
explains my-
I don't think anyone can hear what you're saying, but just
Right.
ignore him.
Oh, sorry. I should give you. The
Just rumble. It's just ramble.
Ramble,
It's okay.
ramble,
This is
ramble,
me
ramble.
in the band anyway. They put a muzzle on.
We don't actually let him talk.
I had to write this down because I would never remember the name of the venue. But have I got this right? Tammany Hall in New York.
Yes.
I was looking at photos of you guys doing a gig there recently enough. Excellent photos, by the way. It looked to be kind of obviously a pretty special gig. How was it, or was it fun? Because they were fantastic shots.
Yeah, it was amazing especially to go to New York, where we met, and to play and to a sold out crowd at a really cool venue. Actually, it was at the venue where I said before Hannah came to see me play an acoustic show. It was at that same venue where we first met, so that was really special.
And it felt like best friends skydiving.
Yeah, it was a skydiving kind of night,
Yeah,
and
because the stage was so high.
it was awesome.
Right. Okay.
It was a great show, and it's kind of a weird name too, being in Ireland, because that's. Do you know the original Tammany Hall was where the Irish first got power in New York City, and they started winning votes and stuff, and it wasn't I thought it'd be the real Tammany Hall. It was just a club named Tammany Hall.
No, I didn't
Yeah.
actually realize that.
Yeah.
You are on the road for quite a bit. I was looking at your tour schedule. You're on the road pretty much until September. You do have one LA date, I see. But, I mean, is it exciting being on the road for you guys, touring? Or is there kind of an element of dread there as well, that you're away from home for so long? And I suppose you get knackered as well, tired, I should say.
No, we love it because we all moved to LA to play music. So for us, I feel like when we have time off, we go a bit stir crazy. So, and it's good, and we love coming to Europe. Obviously, I'm from England, and
I was about to say that.
yeah.
I know that.
Well, I'm Irish as well. Actually, my mother's born and raised in Carlo.
Okay.
So yes, I'm definitely Irish. But yeah, we love coming back to Europe. I love touring America because it's a country I'm not from but live now, and it's just, I don't know, we go from different place to place, and it's exciting and fun playing our music to new people.
Brilliant. Well, listen, the album is out in September. Grouplove, lovely to meet you guys. Best of luck later on, and thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you.